Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some trades as they unfold live. Market doesn't open up for over an hour, but CRON with some great movement right now. Already took one trade on it, which you can see the details of down here, and have another order out there right now. If you're unfamiliar with my screen right there, that white order represents an order being open. Have 500 shares at $10.99 to go short. A very, very jumpy mover, and I bring that up just because I might miss the entry point on video here. But yeah, this thing is quite the craziness right now. Like I said, well before the market opens. So I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see if I can capture another pre-market trade. All right, I have an order at $3.75 for 500 shares on HEPA. And I should note the market just opened up about a minute ago. All right, I will pause. Have an order at $9.75 on CRON here. Just a total collapse after the official open. But right now holding strong right there around the $10 mark. But if it wants to collapse a little bit more, I would definitely be interested at $9.75. That is typing you here, just making alerts in the chat room that I offer if you're not familiar. But let's see if we can get it down through the $10 mark. But so far, being quite stubborn. All right, going for a break. There is the break. Now it's a question of, was I being too greedy, wanting a $9.75 entry point? I think I still have a chance. Like I said, maybe I was being too optimistic. It's getting close. Okay, so I'm in there for my opening allotment. Let's go to $9.51 for my next batch. And never mind, took me out for the $50, but I will keep this order down here at $9.51 if this bleeding wants to continue. So $9.51, next first entry point. But yeah, there we go. $50 in a few seconds. Well, it was probably like a minute. Still, $50 in a minute, I'll take it. I'm trying to stall here, see if we can capture the flush here down to the 950 range, but so far holding up there. All right, I'm a moron. I thought I was recording but the whole time, but I was not recording. So I took another trade here at $9.37, got out at $9.47 for another quick $50. I now have orders down there at $9.01 and $8.75 in case there's a bigger type flush, because this one, it moves very, very quickly and very, very instantly. So I figured, if it goes down to 9 and then it just snaps down below 9, maybe I could pick up another 500 at $8.75 and, build a quick 1,000 share position. But we'll see what happens with it. So like I said, I'm just an idiot. I don't have any other excuses other than I'm an idiot, and I thought I hit the record button, but I didn't. But we'll see if I can capture that movement down there. Okay, I have an order at $17.95 here on ASMB. Quite the movement right now. Once again, sort of been the theme, a very, very fast mover. So in the event that I don't get it captured, at least I figured I'd get my orders documented. So I have an order at $17.95 and then $18.25 to go short, 500 shares each. So we'll see if the price can work its way up there. All right, making a move. Once again, $17.95 is the magic number to get filled for my first 500. $89 right now on the offer. Nice. In for my opening 500. And out for 75. In for the 1825s. So again, just to recap, I got in at 95 and then got out at 80, and then I got filled here at 18.25, and I have an offer out there at 18.10. Let me get an offer out there too at 18.85. So it took me out there for another $75 move, but newest order up there at 18.85. So if this movement back to the upside wants to continue, I will be ready for it. But yeah, there we go. $150 in, I don't know, was that about a minute? A couple minutes or so? But let's see if this thing wants to keep on grinding higher, and I'll be ready for it. Like I said, next order at 18.85. Looking to buy the pullback here, 16.55 entry point. So it just broke down through the round number of 17. Now it's just a question of can the price work its way down to 16.55. Let's see what happens. It is now 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, so market has been open for 2 hours officially. I'm up 322, so I'll take that, $150 per hour. I'm not quite sure how many places in the world you can get paid $150 per hour for working at home in your pajamas. So I'm going to take it and just keep things in perspective. Of course, you know, the greedy voice is always wanting more, but like I said, got to keep things in perspective. So $150 per hour, I will definitely take that for 2 hours of quote unquote work. If you do enjoy these videos, though, a couple final things here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment down below. And just whatever you want. And in fact, if you have questions or whatever, but especially the like button, that really goes a long way in letting me know that you enjoy these videos and you would like me to keep making them. So hit that like button. And check out the channel too as a whole. Lots of other videos on there, and hopefully you decide to subscribe. If you're interested in trading alongside me and other quality traders, then like I said earlier in the video when I was making an alert that I do offer a live chat room. So you can just go to claytrader.com/team. And the question there just becomes, do I believe this service can make me more than $8.25? Not per day, but per week. If you believe the service can help you make more than $8.25 per week, then you will get a great return on your investment. And then finally, if you're interested in learning how to trade with charts and use technical analysis to build a strategy that works for you and your situation, then I offer the Trading Freedom Pathway program, which again, you can find at claytrader.com. But if nothing else, just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And those little things, let me know that my time is being well spent making these videos. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you back for the next video. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.